We started with a workshop where we taught all the actors the basics of acting on stage, because most of them were beginners. And then slowly we got into depths of acting, and then we did a lot of improvisations, played a lot of theatre games, and did a lot of theatre exercises.
It is so exciting the way he makes us do those visualization exercises.
Zubin sir told me that I had to switch to a character who's not gay. He has fascination towards the women characteristics. So I had to put much thought into it with visualizations and thoughts. And exercises helped me a lot in getting into the skin of the character.
Start up. Jump high. Freeze.
The muscle relaxation technique, it relaxes your body. You can't play a character if you can't get out of yourself, if you can't relax yourself. The only way that another character can live in your body is if your body allows that, and that can only be done through muscle relaxation.
And then the journey started. We started to read the script. We started to understand the text. Initially we did this experiment where we tried every character on different actors. I mean, one actor tried 4 or 5 characters initially.
Actually, if I tell you, I wasn't juror number 4 before. I got juror number 3, then I got 7, now 4.
First, I was going to play the role of juror number 7. After that, I got tried for the role of juror number 9 and 12. And finally, I got the role of juror number 8.
You made some excellent points there, especially the last one, where you proved that the boy couldn't have made the kind of overhand stab. Was very persuasive.
I don't anymore. Because there are some people in here who are so goddamn stubborn that we never get this done with. We'll be in here for a week.
This script was written by Reginald Rose as a radio play initially. And then he wrote a screenplay for a film called 12 Angry Jurors. So what we have done is we have taken the script of the radio play and the script of the film, and we try and adapt it from there, and of course putting in the elements which are more relevant in today's time and age.
We at Wings Theatre Academy created our touches. We have done what we could do with it, and at the end we have made a play that will be brilliant when you come and watch it.
Play is about this jury that has sat in the court for about 6 days, and now how they they get together. Now they have to go ahead and take a decision as to whether the accused person is guilty or not guilty, and how they get into the courtroom with about 11 people deciding that, having no doubts about the boy being guilty, and one man standing up against them, and how he goes ahead and tries to convince everybody, and what happens is what the story is about.
Well, of course, the story of making a play is always more interesting than the story of a play itself. The journey is so very beautiful.
And the most beautiful part of it is that we started off as strangers, and now how we've grown into a family. When we step on stage, it's magic we create.
Made a lot of friends, learned a lot.
It's been only a little while, but I'm really enjoying this.
It's been a journey with ups and downs, like any other journey. People have been there to support me through everything, and I'm really gonna miss it.
We went for a trek together to become a team, to understand each other more.
Alright, I just cannot forget the trek that we went to. We made so many friends, and before the trek we were just different units. Now it's just one part of, it's a family right now.
And we celebrated so many birthdays together, which fell during the course of rehearsals of the play.
This time we had 3 birthdays in a row.
May 17 Zubin sir's birthday, May 18 Divyanidhi's birthday, and 19 Siddhant's birthday.
Kal mera birthday hai.
Sir is the one who's taught me every single thing I know about acting, from the basics to the extremes. I've learned the ABCs of acting, so to say.
Well, the job's pretty extensive. It involves a lot of interaction with all the actors, and I have to absorb all their characters and work on the same. And of course there's backstage work, crew work, but it's fun. I'm enjoying it and having the time of my life. I think that's the best part about Wings, the fact that it treats you like a family, and the love that's here and the bonds that we formed and the friendships that are made, I'm sure they're going to last for a very, very long time.
We slept on stage, we ate with our co-actors, and then we worked for at least 10 or 11 hours straight, and it left no effect on us. It wasn't that we were left tired and weary at the end of the day. We were left with a sense of fulfillment that yes, we've actually accomplished something here.
The major thing required for a particular actor is to observe people, to observe as many people as you can, and to inculcate their little subtle nuances, like the subtle gestures, the characteristics, the mannerisms, and inculcate all those in a particular character.
It's magical. I mean, theatre lets you live so many lives in one life, as a director as well as an actor. That's really beautiful, and it's almost meditative. It makes you feel so peaceful. I mean, after the rehearsals, when we go back home, we sleep like babies.
I don't understand you people. When all these petty little points you keep bringing up, they don't mean nothing. How can you believe his story?
It's important to not act, basically, and become the character and live the character's life.
Well, although most of them are beginners, but they work extremely hard to understand the nuances of acting. And I think the day you come to watch the play, you will not believe that they are beginners. They're really doing a good job. Fingers crossed.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Not guilty.